Good morning, student. I shall discuss about the most important topic in English, history of English literature. I would like to discuss about Christopher Marlow, who is considered as Shakespeare's master in tragedy. Let's begin about Christopher Marlow. First of all, we have a duty to know about the birth and date of Christopher Marlow. Please point to remember 1564. He was born in 1564 and he died in 1593. Next, Marlowe was born in Canterbury only a few months before Shakespeare. He is considered as Shakespeare's master in tragedy. Please points to remember. He is considered as Shakespeare's master in tragedy. He was the son of a poor shoemaker, John Marlowe. His father name was John Marlowe. Points to remember. Next, he studied at Cambridge. He studied at Cambridge. In 1587, at the age of 23, he produced Tamburlaine. When Tamburlaine was published, this is the most important question and also important. When he published Tamburlaine and what was the age of John Marlowe then? How old was John Marlowe then? 25. He wrote only tragedy during 5 years of his writing career, 1587 to 1593. Points to remember the date. Next, as warrant was issued for Marlowe arrest in 18 May 1593, was no reason was given for it. He was stabbed to death by Ingram Fraser in 1593. Points to remember, he was stabbed to death by Ingram Fraser in 1593. Marlowe's first play was performed on the regular stage in London in 1587 was Tamburlaine the Great about the Conqueror. Tamburlaine the Great about the Conqueror. Tamburlaine who rises from shepherd to warlord. Points to remember. Tamburlaine who arises from shepherd to warlord. Next, Tamburlaine was great success and it was followed by Tamburlaine Part 2. The two parts of Tamburlaine were published in 1590. Points to remember. All Marlowe's other works were published posthumously. Ben Jonson coined the phrase Marlowe's mighty line, that means Marlowe blank verse with its new vigor, force and fire to suit his heroic theme. All Marlowe's tragedies are one-man tragedy. Points to remember. All Marlowe's tragedies are one-man tragedy. Next, Tamburlaine Must Die 2004 by Louis Wells is a novella that recounts the last few days of Marlowe. In the play As You Like It, Shakespeare paid tribute to Marlowe by saying him dead shepherd. Points to remember. In the play As You Like It, Shakespeare paid tribute to Marlowe by saying him dead shepherd. John Peel remembered Marlowe as Marley, the Muse's darling. He introduced an important element, internal struggle, into English. Thomas Nash called Marlowe poor deceased Kit Marlowe. Points to note down. Thomas Nash called Marlowe poor deceased Kit Marlowe. A.C. Swinburne, in his Contemporaries of Shakespeare, stated that Marlowe, Green, and Pale are three gifted men who have been thus bracketed by such critics as in 300 years. That's all. The class is end today. I shall come back with a new video. Thank you watching my video. All the best.